Ahem. Welcome, y'all. SparkyWolf here. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing great today on this Thursday morning, afternoon, or evening. And yeah, hope you guys are excited for this new stream and for an F-Zero stream at that. First F-Zero stream. I'm actually really pumped for that, but yeah, I really hope you guys are as well. But with that, let me just quickly... There we go. We're done with that. And I'll see if I can actually time it right. Hold up. There we go. Perfect. Dude, I love this menu theme. Even that makes me so pumped for this. But oh well. Alright, let's see who we have in chat. So we have Stars, Jack, Faryoshi, Night Feathers, and Cats. Welcome, y'all. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, hope you guys are excited for F-Zero. Yeah, I wanted to do that today because I know the Switch 2 is gonna be releasing finally in 2 weeks. And with that, we're gonna have GameCube NSO, and F-Zero GX is actually one of the games on GameCube NSO. And since I was looking forward to playing that game for such a long time, and I think that's definitely one of the first games that I'm gonna be streaming whenever I do get the Switch 2. I felt that it would be cool to train with F-Zero X, because well, I'd say it does have similar controls, right? At least it's more close to F-Zero GX than the regular F-Zero is closer to F-Zero GX. But anyways, Lemoncello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, definitely. I just love this game. It's really fun. The music is insanely good and definitely motivating in this game. It's a fun game. It's definitely a fun game. But yeah, we'll see how I'm gonna do today, because, like I said on the thumbnail, I might be a little bit rusty at the game because it's been so long since I played this game. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Kelt, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let that play one more time, and then I'm gonna actually start the game. But yeah, like I said, whenever the Switch 2 drops, I definitely gotta stream F-Zero GX, because it's definitely one of my favorite games of all time, and definitely one of my favorite racing games of all time. Yeah, it's up there with Mario Kart, believe it or not. But yeah, what I was planning on doing, I think I'm gonna do some GP races, because why not, right? So we have 4 difficulties. Since it's been a while, I'm not gonna play on novice, but I think I'm gonna start on standard difficulty, and if I end up, doing well, I move on to expert, and then hopefully master. We'll see. I think I did beat master mode when I played it on NSO, but Not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to check it out. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna start with the standard difficulty. Oh, I haven't beat it on master. So yeah, you see the X's on the cups? It shows the difficulties that I've beaten. And I basically did all these cups with on... It's novice, right? Yeah, novice, standard, and expert. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start on the jack. Well then, we're having a viewer cup to start this off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the jack cup on... I did choose standard, yep. And yeah, as you can see, I basically have all the machines unlocked. So that makes 30 machines. So I pretty much have, you know, a lot of choices. Even though I did, I was using this one quite a lot. Hold up, I'm realizing my capture is not fully correct. Hold on. No, that's not the wrong thing. I'm gonna be solving that real quick. Be a quick minute. I think that's good now. Alright. I'm gonna have to... Jesus. I'm gonna have to change the layout a little bit. No, not that. Not that either. What is a jack? So, the way they did the cups is it's basically around, you know, the main cards in the card game. You have the jack, then the queen, and then the king, and then you have the joker. And that's basically what's represented here. But yeah. I have played the original 99, GX, and AX, but not X. I've played every one of those, actually. I did play AX for the first time days ago, actually, at an arcade. And it was insanely fun, by the way. But yeah, I wanted... Though, I'm gonna say I wanted to try something kinda risky, but you know how I love challenges, right? I'm gonna pull up the wheel again. I'm gonna use random machines for today. So I basically have all the machines on there, hopefully, but it did say that it had 30 machines, so I think we're gonna be good on that. Let me find it. There you are. Alright. And I thought that would be interesting because I basically used only one machine when I played this game. And it was the Big Fang. Well, the arrow is basically on the Big Fang. I didn't even notice that, but that was basically my main machine. But let's see who we're gonna play with for this first cup. The Wonder Wasp. Okay. That is definitely something that I have never used. Alright, I'm gonna hide this. Alright, Wonder Wasp. What are the stats of the Wonder Wasp, actually? DAD, so it has poor body and grip, but really good boost. Alright, interesting. Alright, Alright, I guess let's see... Let's see what happens with this one. Alright. Alright, starting with Mute City, because it's an S0 game. Of course we start with... Whoa, Mute City, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can feel the poor grip already. It's gonna be fun. But I'm basically used to play a car a machine that has A in grip, so that is gonna feel a little bit weird, but we'll see. But so far so good. Jeez. Oh jeez, I'm losing grip so easily. That is insane. But so far not too bad. Oh jeez. Yeah, whenever you... if you turn way too hard, you lose grip so easily. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna try and keep my focus, because it's actually kind of close. Alright. Alright, you know what? Pretty good start. Yeah, that's a funky looking car, I gotta agree on that. The F-Zero GX OST is even better. Oh, yeah, definitely agree on that. I definitely agree on that. Planet Colors, my beloved. It's not my favorite F-Zero GX theme, but it's a pretty good one. I have to agree. Alright, now we got Silence. This one is pretty interesting. I was about to call it the baby park of F-Zero, but... actually, it's... The layout is so simple that it's sometimes really hard to get first on this one. Because the computers are so good. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's a really simple track layout, I will say. Okay, losing grip like that doesn't really help me. I've been trying to, like, steer really gently with my controller, but it's kinda hard to do right, I will say. I'm catching up a little bit. And of course my rivals first. Hold up. And I end up with quite a big lead, not gonna lie. Not as cool as SNES Deathwind? Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty cool one. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. This song sounds like something from Mega Man X. You know what? It kinda does. It kinda does, actually. Really like the layout, by the way. Science, you mean? Or, was it for, Mute City? I think that one... Oh, I completely forgot to look at the name. But that was Sand Ocean, right? Or at least Sand Ocean 1. I don't remember. I think there are multiple variants on this one. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep my focus. Alright, second lap. Off to a pretty good start. Do not jinx you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, F-Zero X physics are kind of weird sometimes, but you know what? I survived. It's actually really close. You're still here. Dang, my rival is actually doing pretty good, I will say. I managed to lose grip without using the boost. That shows how poor my grip is. But I still got first. Well, I mean, it's standard difficulty, so I think that helps. I'll be completely honest, but hey, just walking to my dad's car. Welcome to the stream, Buggin. Hope you're doing well. W seems to be a tradition over here. It pretty much is. It pretty much is, yeah. Yeah, I think we just love seeing that. Saying that whenever someone wins or, well, or just does an incredible play or something like that. I mean, we just love the support like that, right? This kind of support, I meant. F-Zero X. Holy crap, I remember trying this game out a long time ago. Also, hey y'all, welcome to the stream, Jaden. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, like I said, it's been a long while since I played this game, so yeah, I figured I would give it another shot to see how rusty I am at this game. I'm realizing that this machine seems to have pretty good acceleration. From what I'm seeing. Well, it is a pretty light machine, from what I'm seeing. But oh jeez, right into the wall. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I really don't like how easily this machine loses its grip. I will say, though, I think I saw that machines that actually have low grip actually ended up being really strong in this game. But I think that's because they use a mechanic that for drifting or something like that, but that is legitimately something that I cannot do. I cannot do that for the life of me. So that's basically why I usually end up really maining the machines that have really high grip. So yeah, that's why I was using Big Fang a lot, but I do feel the difference. But yeah, I mean, we still got another W, so I'll take it. We do love supporting each other. Exactly. Anybody buying Switch 2? I actually pre-ordered it yesterday, as a matter of fact. Alright, you know what? Let's keep going. Oh, Big Blue. Oh, the OST for Big Blue is pretty good in this game. But I will say it's also really good in GX. So I don't know which one I'd prefer. Oh, jeez. This track though can be kinda rough because the thing about half pipes is you could easily fall off if you're losing control. Jeez. Yeah, the low grip, I cannot stand that. I will say. I'm gonna have to try and do really low turns with these with this cars or this machine. Why do I keep saying car? Like, I think also letting go of the acceleration is also a good way to gain grip again, but it's not really that easy to pull off. Alright, final lap. Let's see if we can cook and get another first. We're in second so far. I was gonna say never mind, we're in first, but not anymore. Alright, I think I'm gonna use all of my boost at the end. Alright, like this. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna mod the Switch 2, of course. Saw F-Zero-X. Had to click to see Jody somewhere. I can understand that, but welcome, Gail. Hope you're doing well. We'll see if I do end up getting her, because actually, I'm using a wheel to pick my character, so that's actually gonna be randomized. Stars, by the way, this is not over. Just saying. Alright. Now we have Port Town. And I gotta say, I think Port Town actually has my favorite OST in this game. Like, it's so good. I really love the theme for Port Town. Like, I think there are two F-Zero games where Port Town actually has my favorite theme. And it's the original F-Zero and F-Zero-X. Hey, would you mind calming down? Well, I mean, it's F-Zero. What would you ask that, Sparky? Alright. Jeez. What a chaotic start. Alright, let's keep our focus, especially around this turn that's pretty rough. Dude, and I'm losing control. I do not like that. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. How did I save that, actually? How did I save that? Alright, we're just behind first place. It's still doable. Not if I'm hitting the walls. Alright, let's keep our focus to the very end. Especially since my opponents are right behind me. Alright, final boost. And I think we can secure the W on this. There we go. It's so weird seeing Mute City and Big Blue on the original game when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe really out them. Yeah, exactly, Jaden. I gotta agree on that. Not only this cup stars. Basically, the cups for the whole game have 6 tracks instead of the usual 5. How much have you homebred your Wii, Sparky? Not a lot. I basically did that just so that I could get the the ROMs for some of my Wii games so that I could play them on emulators. But I haven't done much else. But yeah, there you go. We have the first cup complete with all first. So I'd say that's a good start, especially with a combo that I never used and that I didn't really like using as well. But yeah, pretty strong start, I would say. Port Town's OST in the original F-Zero is heavenly. Agreed. Agreed. Definitely. Totally agree on that. I actually heard a remix of the Port Town theme from the original F-Zero, but in the style of F-Zero X. Man, that one was so good. That one was so good. If you can, guys, be sure to listen to that because that is an awesome theme. Yeehaw! I won! Yep. What about CDGP? Actually, I've never downloaded it. Never downloaded it, never installed it, haven't played it. I might have to change that though. I might have to change that at some point, but yeah, I haven't done that yet. Alright, with that, let's move on to the Queen Cup. And I'm gonna pull up my wheel again, and this time I'm gonna actually remove the Wonder Wasp. So that I can, guarantee that I play other combos. Alright, let's see what we get. Dude, I was so close to the Space Angler. I'm so mad. But you know what? The Hyper Speeder, I don't think is that bad. I think it's a pretty good... good vehicle. Where is it, actually? Oh, there it is. Yeah, see? A-grip. A-grip. We love that. I don't think I ever played that machine on F-Zero X, though. So... yeah, we'll see how that one goes, but... I appreciate the double easy, y'all, but... alright, let's start the Queen Cup with the Sector Alpha... it's Alpha, right? I don't even know my Greek letters. It's been so long since I, saw one of these letters, but I think that's Alpha, right? Can someone confirm that for me, please? Oh yeah, I can see that the grip is much better on this one. Much better. That is gonna be one machine that I'm gonna enjoy using. It's kind of unfortunate that I actually got it in... oh, what? What? Physics. Sure. Sure, game. Jeez. Leon is right behind me. That's what I get for almost getting the Space Angler. Alright. First place. Hyperspeeder not having an A in boost is kinda strange. It kinda is, but I actually don't know if it actually has a high speed or not. Because the max speed of all machines are different. If I'm not mistaken. I know they are in F-Zero GX. I have to assume that's the same in F-Zero X, because it was the same in the original as well. I think this cup is where Fire Yoshi started to struggle. Let's see how Sparky handles it. Oh, was it? Huh, interesting. What difficulty was he playing? Just curious. But yeah, so far so good. We got a first place. Yeah, Card did a Mario jump. That was interesting. I don't even think I ever saw that happen. Alright, Red Canyon. That one is kinda weird to play, I will say. Well, it's a lot of jumps. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about that one. But you know what? We're already in first, so I will take it. I'm hitting a lot of walls though. Don't know how much of this game because... Oh wow, I almost fell. I probably shouldn't read chat. That would probably be a good idea, right? Shoot. Alright. Yeah, it still kinda loses grip a little bit, but... Alright. Yeah, okay, so don't know much of this game because I only played the first cup. Fair, that's fair. Finally lunchtime, I can focus more on this stream. Nice, cats. Yeah, it was a last second save. Can say I didn't get to watch his F-Zero stream because I lost my membership beforehand. Oh, it was a member stream. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's you and 29 other racers, because again, it's been a long time since I played it. Yeah, it's basically 30, a race with 30 racers. So it is indeed me versus 29 other racers. And it's always the same racers in this game, by the way. Alright, we already got the second Devil's Forest track. Interesting. Try imagining... yeah, true. Try imagining that in Mario Kart 64. That would be insane. Or just any Mario Kart game in general. We're starting to get really close to that with Mario Kart World. But imagine a Mario Kart with 30 racers. That would be wild. Like, actually, I could see F-Zero... if they somehow end up making another F-Zero game, which, I'll be honest, I highly doubt it, but if they somehow end up doing a new one, I could see them doing races with more than 30 racers. I could really see that happening. Not entirely sure, I will say, but... I mean, with the new characters from F-Zero GX, well, they would have to come up with more racers if they want that to happen. But yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not good, I will say. Okay. Thank God it's standard difficulty. Nice, seen 100 racers in Super Mario Kart. I know where you saw that. I absolutely know where you saw that, Jaden. I know exactly. Yo, Leon is second place. Dude, that's not something that would happen in F-Zero GX. That I know for sure. I'm hoping I'll get to play as Leon in this stream. Even though he's not like my go-to machine, he doesn't have my go-to machine in this game. Well, for an obvious reason, he's definitely my favorite character design-wise. Try and guess why. Alright. But now I'm gonna focus. Alright, already first. Shoot. I'm not doing well in training at those low turrets. I will say that. But you know what? I don't think it's that bad on a combo like this one that has, you know, A grip. I don't think it's that bad. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta speed up though. There we go. Jodie in 24th. Well, I guess it's better than her in 30th. That... I guess that's true, yeah. Alright. Sparky, you know that Mario Kart World is not the first Mario Kart with 24 racers, what? Right? What do you mean? No, I meant like, do you mean like 24 racers racing at the same time, or 24 characters in the roster? Is that what you meant? Alright. Oh, Mario Kart Wii mods. Okay, now I see it. Yeah, I don't think mods should count. But that's just me. Oh, jeez, jeez. Oh. Jeez, I didn't remember that one to be this crazy. At least I'm close to first. Oh, what? Yeah, that last turn at the end is crazy. Oh, let's not fall. Please, Sparky. Please do not fall. Alright. And that track is done in just a bit more than a minute. That track is so short. That is insane. I did not remember that this track to be this short. But you know what? I will take it. Damn, we're on the second to last track already. Yeah, it kind of flies. It's not really a mod, it's a hack to put CDGP on our... you know, I would still call that a mod. I would still call that a mod. This might have been the main track Farayoshi struggled on. Oh! Oh, wait! Now that you mention... yeah, I think I was in that stream. That rings a bell now. Alright. Sorry for being quiet, I'm not familiar with this game. I'm just watching and listening. No worries at all, cats. No worries at all. Oh, and this theme is also so good. The White Lens theme is awesome. You cannot tell me otherwise. Like, it's so good it made it in Smash Bros. Alright. Oh, they're not that far ahead, okay. Oh wow, that was actually really smooth. Wow. That might be actually one of the rare times where I do it that good. Yeah, I do love patting myself on the back here, but I mean... I was genuinely surprised I pulled that off. Also, I was really close to falling there. Don't mind me. Yeah, no. See, that one was a fail. Yeah, that is still not official Nintendo content, I gotta agree. I missed the boost, but that's fine. Gonna take it easy here. Oh, jeez. Why is this hard to control? It was actually kinda close. Wow, interesting. But you know what? We got first place on all tracks. That might not be the same when we move on to Expert, though. And I mean, this machine I really felt comfortable using. A-grip machines are just... I think are just my favorite combo, my favorite machines to use. But funny enough, I'd say they're not close to being my favorite machines in F-Zero GX, sorry. But and Leon actually came in second, so you know, I'm happy about that too. The music are vibes. Looking for a whoopin'? Come to Beastman. Yup, exactly. Appreciate the double E's, y'all. Yeah, that one went pretty good. But yeah, the machine was really good to use, so it felt comfortable to use. Alright, the King Cup now. I can speak. Alright, let's get the wheel going again. So let's remove the hyperspeeder and see what our next machine is gonna be. Space Angler, please. Yes! I'm actually gonna end up playing this one. Let's go. I'm happy about that. I am so happy about that. Because Leon is actually probably my second favorite character to play in this game. Not that I play a lot of characters in this game, but he basically has the same letters as Beastman. That's funny. I didn't even notice that. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Firefield? Yup. We've got Firefield to start this off. Alright. Speaking of which, let's do this. I'm really happy to play with this one. I'm kind of sad that I don't get to play it in higher difficulties, but that's how random goes, you know? But yeah, so far so good. We're slowly catching up to first place. And I think that's the only Firefield variant in this game, actually. Which is kind of surprising. Because I would love to see more variants of, you know, Firefield. But it is what it is. Alright, let's focus to the very end. They're not that far behind. That's insane. But we got first place, at least. Beastman and Leon, the CCA boys. Yup, exactly. I'm kinda hoping we get some other characters with varied stats, because I mean, it's not fun if we get the same stats over and over. Peak track. I'm not even surprised you say that, Kale. Alright, now the second variant of silence. Oh. Okay, jeez, calm down. The CPUs are crazy in this game. Like, you touch one, you lose all your control of... You lose all control. You cannot control your car again. Like, see? Look at that. Alright. At least first isn't that far ahead. So, it's still doable. Oh, jeez. Was it? Yeah, it's still kind of slippery, even if it's in A grip. But I mean, if A grip machines never lost their grip, I don't think that would have been challenging, right? Alright. Last lap. Alright. Oh, that was not good though. Alright. So far so good. And we're gonna secure the W. Now Jodie is around the middle of the pack, 14th. Oh, nice. Where is she now? Oh, she dropped down to 19th, unfortunately. Alright, oh, now it's Sector Beta. Right? Yeah, I actually hope that I end up playing Jody. Jody Summer. At some point. Because she's... I think she's actually pretty good. She has a pretty good machine. Actually, I think she's also a CCA racer. I might be wrong, but I think she is. Now imagine if I get her in the next cup. That would be crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. We have mines on this track. I feel like these CPUs are cheating sometimes, but we have boost now. Heh, see ya. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job at actually turning, slightly turning. I think I have the bad habit of just turning really hard, and I think that habit comes from Mario Kart, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, I'm gonna have to slow down here because, oh geez, it's actually a pretty dangerous section of the end of the loop. If you go too fast, you could lose your grip and fall out of the track. And for those who don't know, if you fall off the track, you lose a life. There's no lucky 2 in this game. But I got another first. Alpha Beta Charlie. That's insane. Oh, Jody Summer came back to 14th, actually. Good on her. Oh, I hate this track. That's one of those tracks that I hate playing on. Because it's actually so narrow. I don't like that one. Like, it's not even that narrow here compared to what's here. Yeah, look at what's here. Jeez. I lost basically all my energy already. Oh well. But I think there are... yeah. I can recover my energy here, so that's good. And I think there are 2 sections where... yeah. There we go. But now I gotta try and make the comeback on this one. Oh! Well actually, I already did. There is actually a crazy shortcut that you can do on this track. You can basically... I think you can basically go so fast you fly, basically, and you can skip a pretty good portion of the track by doing that. You have to stay on the main road, but and land on the main road. You cannot do like go to an entire new portion of the track, but you can cut quite a big portion. Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't like that. I really don't like this track. I'm not looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen in later cups or later difficulties. Is Sparky going crazy? I appreciate it, Faryushi. Yep, she making a comeback. Oh, and now she's back to 19. Poor Jody. N64 and GameCube are kind of mid in my opinion, but that's probably from playing other systems more. Yeah, I can understand that. You know, I can definitely understand that. Well, at least this track is more forgiving with the energy refill panels. That's true. No, you know what, guys? Forget everything that I said about Red Canyon. This one, I hate with a burning passion. Oh, that one is just not fun to drive on. I don't even remember, Fireyoshi, if you did that one, but you guys are gonna find out what I mean. Like, it's basically a half pipe all the way through, but the turns are so narrow that you lose your grip so easily, even with an A grip. And I think that was this is actually one of the tracks where it's really difficult to get first. I don't even know if I got first on standard difficulty, which shows how insane this track is. What? I mean, I'm doing pretty good here. Oh no. I'm gonna keep my boost. I'm not gonna risk it. Gonna keep my boost, gonna try. I'm pretty much spamming A so that I don't lose my grip. That's how bad that one is. Hold up, maybe I can cook? Get out of the way, please. Yo, I actually got first on standard. I don't think that ever happened. I do not think that ever happened. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Not gonna lie. But you know what? I will take it. I mean, giving that 3 machines died on lap 1, I believe you. Oh, did... Really? I didn't even see that. Let's pretend 14th and 19th are first and second place. Yeah, we can do that. We can probably do that. Same. I appreciate it, Yoshi. Alright, now on to... You know, not that difficult track in comparison. Mute C3. Which seems very 8-bit to me. Like, look at the layout. Yeah, see, I'm already in first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, yes, you're in first, Sparky, but it's not the reason to make risky plays and risk losing a vehicle. Now she's in the very middle. Interesting. I actually haven't checked. I gotta check when I'm done with this track. Wait, she's in third actually. I'm just realizing. She's in second even. Hold up. She might be cooking. Well, she's dropping a little bit, but at least she's in the top 6. Well, not anymore. What? Why do I talk? Why do I open my mouth? Okay, I appreciate the W's, y'all. Oh, jeez. But yeah, see, look at the lead that I got. And I think the reason for that is because the computers love to stay on the middle of the road. And that's... I basically cut corners on this one. But yeah, look at that. That was actually pretty easy. Especially compared to the previous one. No, that's not a 4-second lead. I do not believe that. And now she's back at 14. Oh my gosh. She basically went back and forth between 14th and 19th. Oh my gosh. But yeah, all first W again. You know what? It's been going good so far. You know what's crazy? Is that I spent an hour on 3 cups. Jeez, already? Well, I mean, I spent a long time actually starting the game. Jodie came in 14th in the end. How poetic. Exactly. Well, you could say that she came in first, right? Anyways. Well, that's the Space Angler done. I actually don't remember what his winning voice line is. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see. Fast machines are in my blood. True that. I will say he looks kind of weird in this game. I highly prefer his design in F-Zero GX. 100%. Alright, I will do the Joker Cup next. And after that, I will move on to the expert difficulty. And yes, you guys saw that right. Alright, let's see who we're gonna play. Oh, that was so close to the Big Fang. Alright, Green Panther. Alright, Green Panther, where is it? It's here. Oh no, I am not looking forward to that. D in grip. Basically, all the machines that we did had either A or D in grip. Alright. Let's do this. Starting this off with none other than Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64. Can you guys believe that? Can you guys believe that a Mario Kart 64 track made it to F-Zero X? And man, when you guys are able to look up on YouTube F-Zero X OST Rainbow Road, you're welcome. No, but honestly, do it. Honestly, do it. I would highly encourage you to do so. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the D grip. Actually, since it's a lot heavier than the Wonder Wasp, I think it actually doesn't lose grip as easily as the Wonder Wasp does. But the handling is much worse. Which makes sense because it's a heavy machine. Okay, so far so good. Big jump. There we go. Oh. How did you manage to catch up? What? How? How did you do that? It's standard difficulty. Well, I guess he also took advantage of the big jumps that you get at the very start. That would make sense. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's not choke. Let's not choke. There we go. Yep, Rainbow Road is in this game. Exactly. Yeah, it is even faithful to the original track in 64. Yep, exactly. 64 isn't really that good, and here it's in a F-Zero game. Well, it's way more fun in this game than in Mario Kart 64. If this is the first track, I'm expecting big things from the other 5 tracks. You could say that, but not for the last one. I will say this. Well, it is challenging, but maybe a little bit too challenging. Pico going crazy, exactly. Bro almost choked the first, yup, but we still got it, at least. Alright, let's see if we can get another first in here. But yeah, man, whenever the Switch 2 drops, I think I'm gonna do one stream of Mario Kart World as the first thing, and I think the very next stream will be an F-Zero GX stream. I seriously think that's gonna be the plan. Because these are basically the 2 games I'm looking forward to the most from the Switch 2. At least for right now. Maybe there could be other games. Like, I could also play Wind Waker on stream. That would actually be kinda hype. But we'll see. So far, I just gotta focus on this track, our game in general. But I think that so far we're doing a pretty good job. Yeah, that one was kinda quick, but... Alright, Space Plan. That one is interesting, I will say this. People are going crazy over Mario Kart World, which makes sense, but not many are crazy of Donkey Kong Bonanza. You know what? I think I don't know how excited I am for Donkey Kong Bonanza. That could be a fun game, but I had to think about it. Like, what is it? Mario Kart World, I was like, yep, I'm buying this game. But Donkey Kong Bonanza, I don't know. I have to think about that. I mean, when I pre-ordered the Switch, I don't know if that's gonna be real or not. I gotta see whenever I get it if that's confirmed. But I think I can, because I pre-ordered it. I think I can get another Switch game in the next month for a lower price. Not that much, but I would still take it. But since it's only for the next month, I could actually consider buying Donkey Kong Bonanza because of that. But other than that, or I could just buy another Switch game. Or I mean, Switch 1 game, regular Switch game. But I have to figure that out at some point. I mean, I still have time to figure that out, but... I'll see if I can get the jump once again. Yeah. That's actually a way to go fast on this track. And I think other racers are taking advantage of that. Not the only one to do that. Jeez, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, I think we can... Oh, they were right behind me. Wow. That's insane. But we still got the first though. Yeah, Space Plant is a cool name. I gotta agree. Mario Kart is a more popular franchise than DK, to be frank. That's true. That is true. You're right. Donkey Kong Bonanza is cool looking, but I have no idea what the gameplay will be like. Yeah, I don't think I've seen enough of this game to actually have a fair opinion on that. That's true. They did show a ton of gameplay, but I haven't checked a ton of gameplay myself. So I was way more excited for Mario Kart World, so I was way more focused on that than Donkey Kong Bonanza, to be completely honest. Oh geez, okay. Interesting. My machine decided to fly for some reason. Which, you know, sure, why not? Oh shoot, I missed the boost. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. That is a little bit bad though, but we didn't lose a lot of time, so that's good. Oh, okay, that was unfortunate, but now we're in first, which, you know, I will take. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, everything is all right. Everything is a-okay. Alright. Still looking good so far. And we're gonna get another first. What about Metroid Prime 4 and Kirby Air Riders? You know, I haven't played any Metroid or Kirby games yet, and honestly, these two games could be a pretty strong start to either of the franchises. I'd have to think about that. That's true. Kirby Air Riders could be fun. This one does have a nice skybox. That is true. This one does have a nice skybox. And look who it is. It's Sport Town 2 from the original F-Zero. Yeah, they actually ported the Port Town 2 from the original F-Zero, which is really interesting. I might have to take down some notes because sparking is insane at this game. I appreciate it, Yoshi. Well, I mean, we'll see if I'm still as insane when I'm, Wait, I got a kill. What? Okay. That was not my plan, but I will take it. Yeah, I will see if I'll do as good in expert. Also, that was a second kill. I'm just using side attacks to help me turn. Alright. Dude, I love this theme so much. I'm not even joking. It's really, really good. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Okay, so far so good. Okay. On to final lap. Oh, and keep in mind, this is actually a car that I'm not used to using. And you know what? I don't feel the D grip on that one. I really don't. Which is really interesting. The game says it's a D grip, but I'm not feeling it. Maybe it's just because it's a heavy machine. Which could be a good reason why. Oh, they're right behind. Okay, there we go. Sparky has been doing well. I appreciate it. I would say you're doing well, especially since I couldn't get past the beginner engine class. Oh man. You know, honestly, I believe you could pass the beginner engine class. I think you have what it takes to do that. Oh my gosh, this track, I'm not looking forward to this one though. I am definitely not looking forward to that one. Oh hey, cool! Welcome! Hope you're doing well, it's been a while. I'm here, I'm staying alive despite me drained. Yeah, I've heard. I'm really sorry about that, cool, but... Wait, okay, my brain is fried. I think I really have a really bad memory. But you graduated, right? Am I right about this? I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but... I am not entirely sure. My brain is fried. I do need to play this game more. I'll definitely be playing GX on Switch too. Yeah, this game could be a lot of fun, and I myself am looking forward to it. Oh yeah, school conflicts is why I can't be joining. Yeah, I kind of figured, actually. I mean, we do have a 9-hour difference in time zones, so... I can completely understand that. Joker Cap has some of the most creative tracks, but one of the least creative tracks in the game. You're talking about this last track, right? Last night was grad night. Actual graduation is 2 weeks. Oh, okay. So I was on to something here, but not exactly right. Okay. But yeah, I hope you had a good grad night. Actually cool. But yeah, I can understand why you were drained. Oh yeah, I do remember the message you sent on Discord. That I remember now. But yeah, I can definitely understand why you were feeling drained. And are still feeling drained. I can definitely understand that. But yeah, hoping you'll have a good sleep for this coming night. Oh, whoa. I should not have survived there. I should not have survived. Oh, well. Well, I guess I get what I deserve. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I still have some lives. Yeah, I don't like this track whatsoever. Alright, now let's focus because I do not like that icy section. I do not like that. Alright, at least we got through that on lap 1. At least that's a good thing. I am gonna have to keep my focus, actually. Because this one definitely needs some focus. You gotta be focused for this one, because one slip up and you can fall, so... I think it's better to keep my focus. Especially with these icy sections, jeez. Alright. I'm gonna hold my booster. I'm not feeling confident in using that. I will use that if I need to, but I'm in first. I'm cool. No, I'm not cool. Cool. No. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. There's another cool in the chat. I can't be cool. Alright, that's another way to go about it. I actually have a good lead. Man, that's... Oh, well, not that much of a lead, but... any lead is good enough. Alright. There we go. W. First. All first W for this cup as well. Except for one fall. Yeah, Big Hand. That's a crazy name. We appreciate creativity here in this community. Yeah. I'll be honest, I saw one track, well, it's not a real track, but I think it might have been like in the... Was that the N64 expansion pack? Was that what it's called? But yeah, there was an N64 expansion pack version of this game that had more tracks. And I think one of these tracks is actually Bigfoot. I'm not kidding. Well, at least if I'm right with this, but I think there is a track that's called Bigfoot. But yeah, with that, we got a perfect 600 points for this one again. We love to see it. Did you see it, Goro? Did you see my power? Yeah, there's a kind of a rivalry between this guy and Samurai Goro. But yeah, with that, we're done with the standard class. I think I'm gonna try and move on to the expert class. This one is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the X Cup because I'm not interested in doing that. Simple. All right, let's hope we have a good combo for the expert class. The Crazy Bear. Actually, I've never played this machine. I have no idea what its stats are. Where is it actually? Here. No. Well, at least it's heavier than the Green Panther, but E-Grip? Man! Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. But we have to. Not bro dissing my goat, Samurai Goro. Well, I think Samurai Goro actually betrayed him, so I think that's actually a fair reaction to have, right? Yeah, this will be fun. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to really use slow turning here. Like, I think I gotta. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Did you see that? Ugh. Okay. That was not bad. That was not bad. Which is why I'm not gonna do that, Stars. But yep, you're right. Oh no, no. I'm throwing a little bit on the controls, but... No, 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 no. I gotta do it. Come on! Come on! Alright. You know what? That could have been a lot worse. Well, of course, because I got first. But... I will take it. Oh, this one is gonna be fun. This one is gonna be insanely fun. I think I gotta increase my speed for this one. Alright, let's see. But yeah, the X Cup is indeed a set of randomly generated tracks. So... Well, I mean, that could have been fitting given that I'm getting random characters, but... No, I prefer playing on tracks that I actually know. Or at least a little bit. Alright, so far, looking good. This track is actually another track that is pretty difficult to win on in higher difficulties. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get first here, but... You know I'm gonna try my hardest. Actually, we're close. This is doable. I'm surprising myself. I'm honestly... I don't even know if I actually... I don't know if I won on this track even once on Expert. I have no idea. But you know what? I will take it. This track is insanely hard to win, even though it's an insanely simple layout. That also means that the CPUs are insane. So that doesn't really help, but... Alright, with that... Alright, this one is going to be fun, though. Parts... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, I was in 30th. That's not a good start. Oh, do you mind? Do you mind? Alright, goodbye, whoever exploded here. Oh, was about to say, as long as I don't bump into other racers, like in the turns, I should be fine, but right as I say that, someone does that. Yeah, I do not like where this one is going. Come on, final boost. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be a first. But you know what? Third place is pretty good. And at least my rival was not better than me on this one, so I will take it. Yeah, see, look at that. We still have a pretty sizable lead. Not by much, I will say, but you have to see it. Jodie Summer finally getting the top spots that she deserves. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I really hope I'm gonna end up playing her at some point, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, stars! Oh my gosh! First we shock a dodge. Oh my gosh, stars. Oh, okay. Alright, Devil's Forest. Alright, let's keep going. I'm curious to see how this one is gonna go. Do not start pushing me. Jeez. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Close to the top 10. It's respectable. I can catch up a little bit in this section, so that's good. Oh, I have a lot of boost. I should use it. What am I doing? Well, I mean, I should also make sure that I get most of it back, which I actually was able to. So, yeah, that's good. Oh, wait. I'll fix that later. Don't worry, Jack. Let me finish this track. I should be able to get it back on, right? I can't restore the message, it seems. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, it's all right, Jack. It happens. It happens. But yeah. Basically, he did say, "How's the night? How's the feathers?" I see what you did there, Ritz. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. No, he actually deleted his chat. He deleted his chat by accident. But yeah, it happens. It happens. I don't think Ritz is mad at you for that. Or at least I hope so. Alright, Big Blue. Yeah, Big Blue is gonna be interesting. I don't know how this one is gonna go, but I guess we're gonna find out. Wait, where am I? Who am I? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. For now, I'm just gonna focus. Jeez, I'm 23rd. That's not a good start. I I hate these turns where basically everyone's here. Like in Smash Ultimate. Yeah, F-Zero. What did I do today to be like that? What? I think I just had like a really frustrating day at work, and I just had to, you know, have a different mood for a stream, which, anyways, I should actually focus on the game rather than doing stupid jokes like that. Alright. Actually, we're in a pretty good place. I don't have a lot of energy, though. Okay. Give me first. Give me first. Give me first. Let's go. Anyways, I think I accidentally hit him for a second. What do you mean? You timed him out? Yeah, that happens to everyone. Yeah, it even happened to cats. YouTube phone YouTube, yep, pretty much. I don't know what happened to my message. It's still there. It's still there? What do you mean it's still there? It shows as... What? You know what? I'm not even gonna question that. Anyways. That's us a Riv collab. Yup. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, I think that first place overall is in my reach. I just gotta not choke on port down. Oh, this section is rough. Oh gosh. And these CPUs are rough as well. Alright, get the boost. Jeez, I'm in 19th. Wow. Actually, my rival is right there. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually did that really good. Or at least I think so. Like, I didn't hit any wall, which I would consider that to be good. Alright. I think I know how to deal with this section, so that's good. Alright, I'm close to first. What was that? What in the world was that? Okay. Come on, Sparky, you can do this. Oh no, my rival is right there. That is not good, though. Alright, final boost to confirm first place. Yes, sir! Alright. Oh, you're right. It might be on there on Ritz's end. Which is still weird. But you know what? I'm not even gonna question what happened. Oh, and we have Jody Summer in 5th. There we go. Gail is gonna be happy about that. All jokes, no game. Oh my gosh. It is really fun, Ritz. It is really, really fun. Like, F-Zero X and F-Zero GX are insanely fun. Oh, you played it once. Oh, interesting. This game looks cool even for an N64 game. And I could say the same thing for F-Zero GX for a GameCube title. But yeah, honestly, I was surprised by how well I did with this machine, even though it was an e-grip machine. Alright, what's his voice line though? The next machine I invent will be even faster. Well, it was pretty fast. It felt pretty fast for this cop, so you know what? I hope so. Alright, the Queen Cup now. S0GX multiplayer. Were you in Gabe's stream when he actually what is it? Asked me if I wanted to play S0GX on multiplayer with him? Were you there at that time? Just curious. But yeah, I gotta agree. We gotta do a collab of that. Like, I know I would be pumped for that. Alright, let's see what our next combo, what our next car is gonna be. We're gonna play James McCloud. Yes. I am down for that. Even though... Oh, it's B grip. It's B grip. Okay. We're gonna play James McCloud, y'all. Did I ever play as James McCloud in this game? I know he's actually... I think he feels pretty good to control in GX, but yeah, 4-player GX multiplayer, that would be insane. I would be so down for that. I would be so down. Alright, let's see how he controls. He does have B grip, but it is kind of a light machine, so let's see how well he controls. But I'd say he's James McCloud is one of my favorite characters in F-Zero. Which is kind of funny since he comes from another game. Or another franchise, I should say, but... You know? That might be a reason why I like him. Oh, jeez. I actually got a boost from one of the computers. I will take that. It's actually really close. It's actually really close. The top 5 is all grouped together. Alright, time to get away from the back. Or I guess not. Oh, now I'm out of the back. Alright. Oh, you were not there. Oh, well, now you know. Oh my gosh, please! We gotta have Double Dash on Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, and if that happens, Fire Yoshi, we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Double Dash multiplayer would be insane. I would be so down for that. Like I've never played Double Dash in multiplayer, or at least I think so. Or if I did, it was years ago. Alright. shoot, I missed the boost. That's fine. I missed that one again. Alright. Oh, get out of here! Get out of here! Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's all good. Everything is all good. I gotta watch out. I gotta check my energy though. It's kind of low. Oh, but we have the healing pads right there, so. Gotta catch up to first though. Well, I mean, they're right there. This might be pretty close, but we'll see. Oh wait, it's my previous character. In first. Isn't that funny? Alright, that was kinda close, but I still got first. I'll take that. It's not a question, Nintendo. Yup, it's not even a question. Please. Please, give it. Give it to us. Give it to us. Alright, so far so good. Alright, now we got Devil's Fortress. I'm trying to check the time. I think I'm gonna have time to... well, we'll see how well I do, but I think I'm gonna have time to... If I win all cups on the first try, I think I'm gonna be able to try all cups from the expert class. Okay, you guys gotta chill though. What an insane start to a race. Okay, first is not that far ahead. Well, 2 seconds though. Still a pretty sizable lead for them, but... I feel like we could catch up. Well, at least we're gonna try to. Oh, they're right there. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that one was rough. Jeez. How many lives do I have? Okay. I still have 2 extra machines. Oh yeah, I hope I can at least finish the cup. That is also something I gotta watch out for. Oh wow, oh, oh, that was good though. That was good. I basically... went through everybody to get to first. That was pretty good. Alright. Oh, that was a risky move. Why did I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna restore that. There we go. Should I miss the boost? I'm gonna use a boost right here. Because boosts are really, really important in this game. Oh, they're right here. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Body being weak, starting to reel its ugly head now. Yeah, that's true. It is an E-body, so... It is light and fragile, so... That's the risk. But at least it has good boost and grip, so... You know, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, Newt C2 now. This one shouldn't be too bad. Well, we'll see what happens there, but... I hate being in the very start of the race and being in the middle of the pack like that. Like, look at that! I'm being rammed by everybody. Look at my health bar. Wow. That's insane. I'm gonna try and get away from everybody. There we go. Second place is still kind of close behind. I'm gonna try and get away from the pack. So far, I think I'm doing a pretty good job at that. I'm starting to have really low energy, so... Oh, perfect. Alright. Alright, we got another first. We're doing pretty good here. James McLeod feels really good to use. Alright, Big Blue 2. This one will be interesting. Really curious to see how this one's gonna go. Double Dash will definitely be there at some point. I'd bet a year afterward. I think that makes sense, but it has to come at some point. Well, I mean, I know I already played it on... I already played through it, like, really recently, but... Man, I really want to play that with some of you guys. Whoa, 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 okay. Okay. Everything is all good, Sparky. Everything is all good. Ooh. What was that? I don't know what I did, but you know what? That works. Oh, let's not start sliding, James. I did an even better time. Wow. Oh my gosh. Alright. So far, so good. Big Blue was so good that it needed a sequel? Yeah, exactly. I don't care how many times I've played Double Dash already, I will 100% it the first day it's available, and Double Dash multiplayer will be incredible. You know what? If it does come to NSO, I think I might do a speed run. 100% speed run. I think I'd be down for that. I don't remember how long it takes, since you have the All Cup tours and whatnot, but I think it could be interesting. Like, thanks to Gabe, I know the best route for that, but... Uh-oh, I don't like this section. I do not like that. Okay. Don't mind me with my reactions, y'all. I do love panicking from that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. I was scared for a second. My energy was so low. Jeez, James, you gotta fix your ship. Like, it's not durable. I'm gonna sneak past you. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are all good here. Alright. I don't have enough energy. Did I use it up already? Jeez. Oh no. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I was right there, but I still have 2 attempts at this. Would be hype. I would be hyped for that. Like, that would be interesting. I think that would be a good first game to speedrun. I think it took Gabe 5 hours to 100% double dash. That's interesting. I think 5 hours is doable. It's not too long. Well, I mean, I don't think I would be as fast as Gabe, but if it's around 5 hours, I think it's a good time. Okay. I'm having a much better start than last time, so that's good at least. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not... Let's not jinx yourself, Sparky. Do not jinx yourself. Oh my gosh. That was really close. Way too close, matter of fact. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just gonna take first from you. Alright. Do not do risky maneuvers. You've got this. Oh, I think I might know why I didn't have any energy. I don't think I recovered it all the way to the max. Maybe that's why. I'm gonna not risk it. Just gonna try and focus on finishing the track. I think that would be a good plan. Especially since it's the last track. Sparky? Sparky? Stop. Oh my gosh. At least we got it. At least we got first. And more importantly, we got a perfect 600 points. We love to see it. But yeah, I have to mention something. I'm gonna take the opportunity to mention something. I actually had the opportunity to try F-Zero AX for the first time. And for those who don't know, F-Zero AX is basically all the new content from F-Zero GX, but on arcade. So you've got the main 4 characters, and then all the new characters, and then you've got all the new tracks. Oh, well, not the new tracks, but there is a cup in F-Zero GX that has all the tracks that are on F-Zero AX, and it was really interesting actually, because like all arcade racing games, you actually control with with a steering wheel, a dash pedal, and a brake pedal. I drive like a sly fox. You sure are, James. But yeah, what I was saying, it was pretty fun. It felt weird at first, but it was pretty fun. But yeah, it was actually where I live, so yeah, it was the arcade game we saw, Cats. Exactly. And yeah, that was really, really fun. I had a fun time. Alright, now we've got the King Cup. Let's see who we get. I'm hoping we get a good car, actually. Oh, that was so close to the big thing. Okay. What are the Astro Robin stats? Let's see. Astro Robin, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh, A for grip. Ooh. You know what? I don't think it's that bad. It's a light machine, though. So I gotta watch out for that. But we'll see how it goes. AX is Arcade X and GX is GameCube X, I guess you could say. Yeah, I guess that's what they did. I think that's what they did, yeah. Alright, let's start with Firefield, the return of Firefield. Let's see how this one controls. I don't think this track is gonna be a great showcase of the Astro Robin, but I mean, we'll see. Alright. Let's do a boost straight away. Dude, I wish I can play the Big Fang. If we can get the Big Fang or the White Cat, I would be happy. Because Big Fang is my main vehicle, and White Cat because it's Jolly Summer, and I know Gale would want to see Jolly Summer. Okay, that was rough though. Didn't get all my boosts back. Uh-oh. Jeez, that was bad. Alright. Whoa. Alright. With a sliver of health, but we got first. Alright. Appreciate the W's, yo. Yep, now to Firefield. Dang, this song goes hard. It really does. It really does. Oh, and look at that! Jody Summer is in third. Alright, Science 2 now. Alright, so far this vehicle ain't that bad. Maybe Science 2 will be a good showcase of this vehicle, but we'll see. Okay. Don't just... Don't mind my reactions, yo. Honestly, don't mind my reactions. Alright. I'm in fourth, third, so not too bad for the start. Not a bad first lap. We gotta keep up the pace. That's all we gotta do. If we do that, I think we can secure first. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My rivals are coming. Yeah, what's crazy is that you do one slip up and they come back. That's crazy. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not gonna take my first place. You're not gonna take it. Alright, so far, so good. Sector Beta. Alright. Let's do this. Sector Beta is gonna be interesting. Or at least I think it's gonna be. Yeah, it's another one with a loop and then a very dangerous path right after it. Like, I have a feeling a lot of racers are gonna fall there. I did see a lot of them fall. Yeah, look at that! 6 of them fell at that very spot. And one of them just got exploded. Alright. Oh jeez, they have a great... Wow, they almost have a 3-second lead. That's not good. Alright, let's... Wait, What? They had a 3-second lead. How did I already catch up to them? What? I guess they just don't like to go fast in this section. That's what I'm understanding. Alright, I think it's doable. It's honestly doable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't look at chat while I'm driving. There we go. Whew. I wonder who that is playing Mario Maker. Yo, it's Flatset! Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyways, you're just that good. I appreciate it, Fire Yoshi. Alright, so far we're on the perfect pace for this cup. And that might be about to end. Oh, I hate this track. Wait, no. I hate the next track more than I hate this one. Oh jeez. That's not a good start. Alright. I think this is a track where I'm gonna need my focus. Wait, they're all here. They're all grouping up here. What? Sparky, would you mind driving well, please? Just saying. Driving well is not an option. Driving well is not an option in this game. It's a necessity. Yeah, I was starting to say that and I was like, what am I trying to say? But no, it actually sort of makes sense. Or at least I guess it does. Alright, can I get first here? They're right there, but can I get first and confirm it? That's my question. Like, look at how close it is. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, stop doing that. Can I clutch? Can I clutch? Can I clutch? Can I do a clutch? Yes, I can! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Phew! Okay, that one was kind of stressful. But we got through it. There we go. We got first. Alright, now for probably my least favorite track in this game. Dude, if I somehow get first on this track, I'm gonna be shocked. But you know, I'm gonna try my best. Do not start pushing me. Like, calm down. I'm missing the boost. I don't think that's a good start. Yeah, look at the lead that first place is getting. 4 seconds. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try my best, of course, but I don't think first is a possibility. Well, again, I'm gonna try, but get out of the way, please. Move. Ah, that's also what I hate about this game. Sometimes the CPUs just get in your way, and you can't do anything about that. I'm so mad I was so close. Oh. Dude. I was 2/10 of a second away. I can't believe I was this close to getting first. Anyways. Final track on this cup. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Because actually taking these is slower. Bye. And that's the reason why. Because if you take them, you fall from the map. Oh my gosh. That was funny. Oh, let's not do the same, Sparky. Let's not do the same. Oh. Yeah, it's an A grip, but it does lose grip kind of easily. Or at least it feels like it. It doesn't feel that bad to control. Or at least from what I'm experiencing. Yeah, Jodie is putting in some work in that cup. Like, she's in 4th right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Okay. That was weird. But you know, we got it. We got a lurker jack in here, apparently. Bro, my brain. My brain. No. I think I did enough bad jokes for the day. No. Anyways. Yo, you know what I could do? I'm gonna try and do something about the layout. Hold up. What if I... did something like this? This I'm gonna put here, and no, not you. You go down here. You go down here. This victory is for all my fans. Which is actually what I could say. It's for this victory is for you. It's for all my viewers. But yeah, I think the layout is a little bit better, right? Alright. Yeah, you know, I think that works. I'm not the best at stream layouts, so. Alright, time for what I think is gonna be the final cup for today. The Joker Cup. Alright, let's not waste any time and see who we're gonna play as. Hopefully not a bad machine. Dude, the white cat was so close. But you know what? I'm completely fine with the Iron Tiger. I'm completely fine with it. It's a really good one. It's probably one of my favorites to play as well. Alright, Iron Tiger. Because look at that. Heavy machine with A grip. And good body. So, you know, not that bad. So I think that's a pretty good way of finishing this. But I gotta do something first. Hold up. I'll be back in a second. I'm just trying to find something to see if I can get it. Or you know, I could just also do this. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work, but. Because as you guys know, wait, let me see if we're... Yeah, it is Rainbow Road. And I love how the subtitle of this track is Psychedelic Experience. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna do something. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna... stop the audio, and I gotta do something about this. There we go. I have something very specific in mind because I did tell you when I was playing Rainbow Road that you guys had to look up a theme. And you know what? You don't have to. Because... Oh, wait. Did I mess up? Oh, yeah, that's what I needed to do. Okay. I'm hoping it's not going to be too loud in my ears. That's the one thing that I don't want to see happen. All right, hope you guys are ready for that. I had to do that at some point, but enjoy the theme. It's just so good. And I'd argue it's even better than Mario Kart 64's version. Alright, so far so good. We're doing really well. Uh-oh. Oh, bye. I'm trying to keep my focus at the same time because it can be pretty challenging. I think CPUs are kind of catching up, so but you know what? We got first. And with that, I'm gonna call it for this thing. I know it's good, but I gotta put the game audio back on. And there we go. Not for the better 64 Rainbow Road, exactly. This theme makes me question why this wasn't the final track of the cup. Yeah, exactly! That could have been really good for a final track, and that would make sense. Loving this version. Yeah, I really love this. Way better 64's version. I don't know if I can call this version better than the Mario Kart version, but it seems fit for it. It's such a good fit for F-Zero in my opinion. Like with the guitar and the electric guitar and all. I love this theme. I just love this theme so much. But yeah. All right. Now let's go to the next track. I appreciate the W's, y'all. Alright, Devil's Fortress 3. Let's see if we can cook on this one. Fortress. Forest! Why did I say fortress? Learn to read, Sparky. You're supposed to be old. You should be able to read. Alright, so far so good. Right as I say that, of course. I should just not open my mouth sometimes. That would probably be better for me, but I mean, I also gotta do that to entertain you guys. Well, I mean, and I really like talking on stream with y'all, so... I mean, that's what also makes streams fun to do, because... I mean, I can talk to my chat while I'm playing. Alright, so far so good. They're right behind me. Come on. Was close, but wow. I have actually never played Rainbow Road in F-Zero X. Might have to try it. I gotta mention, Farayoshi, I think the Joker Cup is an unlockable. So... you'd have to see if... you'd have to look at how to unlock it. I don't remember how to unlock it, but I'm pretty sure that's an unlockable. Just say it. Alright, Space Blend. Space Blend is gonna be interesting. What are the following tracks after that? I think we have another Sand Ocean. We have what is it? Port Town 2, and then we have Big Hand. These are gonna be interesting for sure. Get out, get out of here. I don't need you on my track. Why do I say that? I guess that's what happens when you play F-Zero X, right? I don't know if that's faster or not, but it seems to be faster. Well, at least I'm catching up to first. Slowly but surely. Yeah, that does seem to be faster. Ooh, jeez. Oh, I was close to falling there. Oh my gosh. Okay. That makes sense. I don't think I have it unlocked, but I'm sure I could do it. Okay. Fun fact, it unlocks by beating the first 3 cups on expert? Oh. I did not remember that it was on expert. All I'm gonna say is, I wish you luck for Yoshi. But you know, I think with some training you could do it. You know, I think it makes sense. Unlocking Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64 of all tracks feels like a great accomplishment. Or great achievement. I don't know which word is better or makes more sense, but you know what I mean. I don't remember how many hours I put into this game, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish my sentence because I'm really focusing on the game. Oh my gosh. I love how I can easily lose my thought process. Like, it's so easy for me to do so. That's insane. Alright, I can see first place from here. I can see it. Oh jeez. Alright, it's not over till it's over. You can do this. You can do this. What is that? No, 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 no. Oh, oh. What just happened there? Like, what? What? You know, I think I'm just not gonna ask because I still got first. Jeez. What just happened right there? Alright. Let's get our focus back and... Alright. Port Town 2 is gonna be fun. Port Town 2 is actually pretty difficult, from what I remember. Well, I mean... Yeah, I played this track, like... I've already played this track today, like... Of course you would know! Oh my gosh. I don't know what is with me today, but... I'm blaming work for that. I'm blaming work. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Yeah, that was a bit rough. Alright. Now let's try and... Okay, that starting section was pretty good, but then I fumbled. Yeah, I don't think this is a good... Oh, whoa. Okay. Biorex, you gotta calm down, buddy. Can I call a dinosaur buddy? Real question. Can I call a dinosaur buddy? Jeez. I'm lost by how I'm acting today. That's kind of weird, but you know what? I'm not even gonna ask. All that matters is I'm having a fun time, and I'm doing pretty well, apparently, so... Jeez, you know what? I could try Master another day. I could definitely try Master difficulty at some point. Oh, big hand. Oh. What a way to end the stream. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Oh, I don't like being in the middle of the pack in this section. Okay, being pushed like that, I don't mind. From behind. What? How did I get a kill here? What? Okay, here I do get why I got a kill, but man, the first one, no, I don't. All right, 2 seconds 2 second difference. That's not too bad. And I can see first place from here. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Gonna hold on my boost. Oh, especially here. There are no barriers on this turn, so this could be deadly. Doesn't turn as... I feel like this machine doesn't turn as well, but I don't really mind. It does still feel good to use either way. Alright, can we end it on another W? And especially an all first W? Maybe? I'm gonna keep my boost. They're kinda close, but not that close. And yes, we can! There we go. Well, I guess I'm not too rusty at the game. Oh, well, I cannot say the same about Jody, though. Man. But yep. All first W on the Expert Joker Cup. You know what? Yeah, that went really well. I think I got all first, except that one track. Oh wait, no. I also didn't get first on... Which track was it? White Land 2. And I got third on another track, but I don't remember which one it was. But hey, I got first on every other, so I will definitely remember that more than the tracks that I lost on. Alright, let's look at that. Let's go. My people will erect a statue in my honor. Well, I don't think people are gonna erect a statue in my honor for this stream. No, I was kidding. No, of course people are not gonna do that for one stream. Oh, we get this. We get the credits. Oh, I'm keeping that. That's perfect. I have to keep that. But yeah, it was fun, I will say. It was really fun. It was fun coming back to this game. Had a fun time. I think I did pretty well. I think I'm ready for F-Zero GX whenever the Switch 2 drops. And I hope you guys had fun watching me play this game too. Yeah, I won't say physics are kind of weird in this game, but I mean, oh, hello, Leon. But yeah, it was fun. I think I kind of liked my idea about using random characters. Because yeah, I was always playing the same 3 characters over and over. It gave me some variety. And it proved that it showed me that I can actually do well even with machines with E-grip. Which is definitely interesting. Was not expecting that. Thanks for this stream, it helps with my jet lag. I'll probably go to sleep after I finish work for today. Okay, sounds good, cats. No problem. Oh my gosh, I just looked at Discord. You guys, stars, Fire Yoshi. Man, I think I'm gonna become famous for this for these quotes. Jeez. All right. Wait. Can I not skip those? Wait. What? Okay. What do you what do you mean it's not just my server? What? Where? 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 Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna look at it right now. I'm just gonna end stream and I'm gonna look at it later. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave you guys on the screen. Because I apparently can't do anything. Alright. But yeah. With that, I think that's gonna do it for me for today. It was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And hope you guys are excited to see me play F-Zero-GX whenever it drops. That's definitely gonna be probably the second Switch 2 game that I play whenever it drops and whenever I get it. But hope you guys are excited for that. I will, however, before the Switch 2 drops, I will see you guys on Monday for the start of my second Mario & Luigi game for the marathon, being Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. So I hope you guys are excited for that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna switch to this and yeah, gonna call it for today. So thanks a lot for joining, y'all. Hope you guys had a fun time on the stream. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.